Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem Engage. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. I'm having a fantastic day. We are going to jump into... I think we've actually unlocked some more Paralogues. I think we got the one for Marth. And maybe we get one for Alir as well, since I'm technically an emblem now? I don't know. Skirmishes. Okay, so here, Paralogue Garden of Memories. A mysterious ring is enshrined in a place that feels similar to the Lethos Castle Gardens. I'm assuming this is the Paralogue for Alir. For Emblem Alir. And then it was over here somewhere, right? Yeah, right here. The Broken Castle, a place of significance to Emblem Marth. So I think this is the one we want to do first. Let's knock out the Marth Paralogue and get this done.
Odd. This looks very similar to Altea Castle.
Altea Castle. Is that a place in your world?
That's right. It's where I grew up. After it fell into enemy hands, my allies and I took it back.
You lost your home?
The Dolar Empire, led by the Shadow Dragon Medius, attacked. His forces overran the castle. The castle knights offered protection, and many soldiers fell while aiding my escape. On that day, I learned the true meaning of powerlessness. Allies like Princess Sita and the mercenary Ogma helped me retake my homeland. My people call me the Hero King, but I think the real heroes are those who helped me to win. That's why I fight. For all those who believed in me, I want to deliver on their hope.
I think I know what you mean. I want a future of peace with my friends and allies. That vision pushes me to be my best.
You have grown strong in your battles, and are more than worthy of their faith in you. Now they stand beside you, ready to share your burden. Your struggles are not yours alone.
My friends and family have brought me all this way. I owe them so much.
Keep those feelings close to your heart, and you are certain to overcome this trial.
Trial?
Battle me now. This is the trial bestowed upon you. Best me in combat to strengthen our bond. Win, and you will draw more power from me.
Let the battle begin. I'll show you I can overcome this or any trial.
All right. So this is our last emblem trial, other than Alir. I guess Alir gets his own one. But this is the last one to uncap rewards. Or uncap... Oh, here we go. Emblem Alir can use Engage Plus on any ally, putting both units in an engaged state without the need to sync. The sync skill Bond Forger increases the hit rate and avoid rate of the user and nearby synced or engaged allies. Okay, that's pretty good. The engage weapon Lyration increases all adjacent allies' engage meters by 1 when the wielder initiates combat and defeats a foe. Okay, that's kind of useful. I really haven't felt like I needed more engage uses, though, to be honest. The engage skill Attuned greatly increases engaged partners' stats when they initiate combat and defeat a foe. Okay, +4 to all stats is... Oh, plus... Okay, cool. The engage attack Dragon Blast launches both a sword and magic attack, dealing heavy damage to foes even with high defense and resistance. Okay, I don't know that that's going to be super useful on Alir, because his magic stat is pretty underwhelming, but Emblem Alir's bond. Unlike other emblems, Emblem Alir's bond level is tied to the ally's support level instead of bond experience. No support level translates to bond level 1, support level C is bond 5, B is bond 10, and A is bond 20. Okay, so anyone I have... So basically we want to use that on A rank supports. So who actually has A rank supports with Alir? Anna, Panette, Chloe, Hortensia, Jean, and that is it at the moment. Okay, and we've got Diamant, Elchris, Seedal. Everyone's at least B support. Or at least everyone except for Bonet, who I just started using recently. Okay, let's take a look at our units here. We don't get to bring too many. I kind of want to bring Bunet. This would actually be a good place for him to get some levels. So I think I'm going to. And then we can skip Mauvier and Vale. Vale's actually level 35, which is not terrible. We may want to use her. What are her stats? Pretty underwhelming, honestly. Well, we're not going to use Vale and Mauvier for this fight. I'll probably play around with her in like skirmishes and stuff and see. We should though. What are her things? Adjacent allies deal +1 damage and take 3 less damage. At the start of the meter, at the start of each turn, unit's engage meter is filled by 1. Okay, that's pretty good. And then the other stuff is from the fact that she has the Edelgard ring, the 3 houses ring equipped. So let's give Alir a ring. Probably Edelgard. Either Edelgard or Leaf. Either one would probably be okay. I guess we'll go Edelgard just because I've got more bond level with it. And we'll give that back to someone later. Okay, as far as items and stuff, we should be good to go. Let's take a look at the map. I noticed that over here there's 4 chests, which is a lot of chests. However, there are also thieves, like literally right there. How do we get to that fast enough? Oh, I see. We're like right here. Okay. So we want to make sure that the thieves die before we do like anything else. So I think we're going to send all of our mounted units up that way. Except for Bunet, who's not very good. So let's do something like this. Sigurd might actually be able to take out one of these thieves like right away. But these guys, together, they should be able to take these guys out pretty easily. And if I dance first... Yeah. There's a lot of thieves, though. So we want to make sure... None of this is destructible, right? Impassable, impassable. Yeah, we're not busting into this. That's just not going to happen. Okay, so yeah, first step is we need to get over here, take out these thieves, and make it so they can't escape with the treasure. And keep in mind, thieves have the pass ability. So we can't just put a unit like here, for example, to keep them from escaping. We actually have to kill them. But we can do that. We've got enough flyers and high mobility units that we should be able to do that. We could also send Panette over that way, too. She's also pretty decent, and she's got high movement speed. So I think we'll be okay. And then everyone else will just kind of bring up the rear and do what they do. So let's give it a quick save. And let's just jump into the fight. Okay, my friends, so I am back. A little weird. I played through the battle. I actually won, but I noticed right at the very end of the recording that somewhere at probably like halfway through the battle, my microphone got muted. So I decided to come back and just do it over again. It wasn't a super challenging fight. I think we're ready to just dive in and go for it. The strategy that we went with the first time works pretty well. What I did not know is that... after I'm assuming it's a turn trigger, like after a certain number of turns, these guys are going to come down and they'll just come charging after me. So something to bear in mind, but nothing that we are not going to be able to deal with. So let's put you here.
The stage is mine.
And let's just get our guys moving up.
My good friend.
So Kagetsu is going to charge up here and sort of take lead on killing all of these guys. And he will do a pretty darn good job of it. Because all of these guys have silver blades, which means they attack last, which means I get 2 attacks first with a roughly 40 to 50% chance to crit. So, yeah, pretty good. We're going to move Alcris to here.
I'm sorry you're stuck with me.
And engage. So he's standing next to Alir. And then Astrostorm. And take out this guy down here, who has, I believe, a secret book.
A good wind.
There we go. I gotta say, the ability to use Astrostorm with a 20 tile range and just basically nuke one enemy from pretty much anywhere on the map is super good. Oh, also, wait, we've already gone through all of this stuff. We already knew about all that. Okay, so you are going to come up here and get attacked a little bit, but that's okay. We're going to kind of pull everyone over in this general direction. I guess we'll put you here. It doesn't really matter.
I'll dish it out.
Bonet, you can come up.
Yes.
Jean,
How do I look?
Hortensia,
Devoted to you.
Ivy,
Say the word.
and you.
I smell gold.
Okay. All the items in the chests here are actually kind of bad. Like, there's a silver blade, which is worthwhile, but other than that, the rest of them are all kind of like, whatever, who cares?
We could have been friends.
Like the speed tonic, for example, that thief just looted is hilarious, considering I can buy infinite speed tonics from the shop for, like, I think they're only like 150 gold or something like that.
Precision, power. Even mighty ones fall.
Yeah, Kagetsu is just cleaning house, which is exactly what we need him to do right now.
Sleep now. I won't forget.
And if Alir can do the same with these handful of enemies, that's great.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Got a lot of guys charging down. It's fine. We're going to need you to come up here and engage.
Emblem engage.
Because we need to take out the archer. So we're going to go combat arts and atrocity, which will double my weapon attack for the cost of one engage turn. And that way we can make sure that this guy actually dies within 2 turns. So there we go. You're kind of a nuisance, but we'll zap you. And then I think I can get the kill with Bonet. Beautiful. Want to feed Bonet some levels if we can. Not a great level up, but it's fine. All right, bring you... that's not doing much. Actually, we could bring you to here.
Quickly now.
Okay, what is your range? Oh yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're totally fine here. We got to be aware of that archer up there, but that's fine. You can come to here and just chuck a javelin.
Hurry.
To finish this guy off. And then I guess we'll just put you here. Send that. You come up here and take out... I'd really love to take out the archer. I just don't think I can. But I can probably take out this guy. Nope. The crits did not agree. It's fine. We could take him out if we zapped... Yeah, actually, let's do that. We can dance for Ivy here. And the thieves are about to start running back, so we need to be kind of careful of that. But
I have it.
I'm Rillatone.
there we go. Takes care of you. Hortensia. I think I'm actually going to leave Hortensia over here, maybe. One other thing to bear in mind is that we've got all these enemies as well who are going to be real annoying. And when they start trying to break through the door, it's going to cause a problem. So I think I want to put you here. Lady Anna. We will have you heal.
You saved me.
Just to get Panette back up to a decent amount of health. Panette is fine. Yeah, we definitely don't want you being shot at by an archer. We could just take out one of your health bars here. I think we'll wait on that. We'll wait one turn. It'll be fine. Yeah. Rude. Fine, but still rude. Okay, Thoron was not really what you want to have equipped when you're being attacked, but it'd be great if we could get a crit here. We did not. We got to kill the archer next turn. Thieves are going to start running back. All right, we're going to do another atrocity attack to take out the archer.
I must stay focused.
Because archers are annoying. There we go. That takes care of you. Can you just run up here and brave sword this guy? You totally can. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Don't mind a little Bonet experience. Let's move you to over here. You can come to here. And what gives me the highest avoid? Literally this bow. This bow gives me the highest avoid. Okay. We'll shoot this fabrication here.
Stronger until no one can beat me.
Want to try and whittle down some of these guys' health bars before the gates open, if possible. Let's make sure you're equipped with this. We'll just wait. Jean, you can come over this way as well. Archer definitely needs to die this turn. So let's go for Killer Lance.
Hurry.
Hope for a crit. If we don't get one, we did get one, so we're good.
And proper end.
Okay, good. So then you can kind of come back. We can bring you up here to zap this guy. And then we bring you to here and heal Kagetsu. And that way, we can put Kagetsu right here in the door, which I think is quite sensible. And then we'll heal Hortensia so that she can heal Ivy.
Thank you.
Okay, good. Okay, so that's all taken care of. Who do we have left to move? Diamant? Yeah, I guess we'll just move you kind of over this way generally. That's the item we actually care about, Silver Great Axe. This is what we refer to as a terrible mistake.
Thanks for the business.
Yes, attack the magic user who can just take you out. And that's also an awful mistake, attacking the bow user instead of the person you could have hit without taking any damage, but it's fine. I mean, there is a chance that Ulcris could actually die here. They do have enough, like, ranged units and stuff. Ah, okay. Well. Alright. It's fine. I'll just rewind time a little bit. Don't care about the rest of the turn. Oh! You're already sending guys, huh? I see. Okay, new plan. Let's actually not start picking off the guys inside the place yet. That was my original intent, but I don't think that's the way to go. I think we want to make sure we kill... Like, we can do a lot of this stuff the same way we did before.
I must stay focused.
But...
The kitchen is closed.
I think we just want to kind of have you guys hang out down here rather than sending people up. So let's see. You come up here. Actually, I think we're here to take out this archer.
I have it.
I've had my eye on you, and they lived happily ever after.
Okay, so that takes care of you. And then we'll just move you to, like, I don't know, here. It doesn't matter. You take out this one.
Quickly now.
Rest now.
Okay. And then we need you to come up here and heal you.
I could quiz you.
So we can put you here. Let's put you here. We do need to keep in mind that there are going to be thieves that are going to run right past Kagetsu, because that's what thieves do. So we want to make sure that we don't run our flyers away just yet, because I do still want to get the items. I might as well, like, even if I don't necessarily need them. You can just kind of hang out down here. Let's try and not get the dudes in the room involved in combat yet. I'm starting to think it might not be a turn timer. It might be related to me attacking any of the units in the room. But I guess we'll see. Okay, this guy has a brave sword. But the thieves are just going to run straight past me, so who cares? Got enough chain attacks? My goodness. I think I picked a bad place to stand. Holy cow, 5 chain attacks there. Yeah, we are not standing in a place that we want to be standing right now. That much is very clear. So, new plan. You come over here. Kill this guy.
Hurry.
It's tea time. I'm sorry.
Okay, that takes care of you. Send that to the convoy. We'll just bring you back to here. And now you can attack this guy. Wow. That's, well, he's got a low chance to hit. It's fine. So you finish that one off. Send that to the convoy. And then, don't really like the fact that I would have to be up close and personal. I mean, we could just nuke a couple of these enemies easily enough. Like, I could nuke 2 of them fairly easily. But yeah, I think what we're going to have to do is dance. Like, we can bring you to here, staff. Actually, what we should do is actually equip you with the Thoron, because it can only attack once. Or I could just use the Physics Staff. That would actually be smarter. Yeah, let's just do that. That's a way better plan. Just have you come here and staff. Physic.
I could quiz you.
And staff. Physic. There we go.
Yeah, too kind.
And then these guys can deal with any enemies that decide to come my way. Bonet and Roy will start sending, or Bonet and Alir, I should say, will start sending back down this way. Seedal can probably hang out where he is for the moment. I just needed one crit there, Kagetsu. Like, literally one. Yeah, this way I'm limiting my damage, though, because they can only attack me from one spot, which is far more useful. Okay, now, let's go you here. Take out this one.
No apologies.
Bring you to here. Take out this one.
Unforgivable.
Very good. We do also want to remember that you have the Sigurd Lance, so you could just charge through all of these guys and do like a amazing amount of damage, but I don't think that's smart. Although we might actually just be able to kill... Let's see, I have a dance. So if we... You could go here. Yeah, we could actually potentially kill 2 more of these guys, and if we do that, then, like, we're good. Oh, that's right, except you have multiple health bars, so there is that. Alright, let's hope we get a crit.
Precision and power.
Okay, there we go. So he's not dead now, but he's dead next turn. And Alir, Bonet. Let's just start moving the rest of you kind of like over here-ish. Put you on one of these tiles to get your emblem ring back. Put you here. Lady Anna and Jean. Oh.
Rest in peace.
Okay, there we go. Money is good.
We could have been friends.
Have action.
Unfortunate.
Should be able to clean up the rest of these guys pretty easily. And then I think we'll send Chloe down to get the chest, the last one, because she has crazy movement. Okay, yeah, it's begun. This guy is going to come down here and try and break the door. So, that's all right. You do not have enough power to kill that guy. You can come... Well, no, because we want Chloe to be charging down here. So, we do have a dance we could use if we need to. The problem is, I need... Yeah, tell you what, let's move you to here. Attack like so. I don't know if Chloe will be fast enough to double the thief.
I will
it is possible. Or not Chloe. Yeah. Hortensia can do it. She'll get potentially hit pretty hard in the process, but she will live. If we get hit. And we did, but that's fine. Okay, so that takes care of you. Send that to the convoy. You come here. Hopefully get a crit. I just need one. Thank you.
We could have been friends.
And then Chloe. I don't think... Yeah, even if I engage, you're not going to be there fast enough. So let's start getting everybody else sort of moved back. Chloe will be able to catch up because she'll be engaged, so she'll have crazy, ridiculous movement. But let's start getting everybody else kind of moved back over to the main area where Marth is, including you, because this is where it's going to get a little bit wild. I also would very much like Alir to replenish his emblem too. And like we could do something like this. 3-tile range I'm not too worried about.
I'm still alive?
Like attacking from that far away, I should be fine. Because they only have two other units who can even hit me from that range. And we might be able to zap you. Kind of soften these guys up a little bit, because now they're getting to the point where they're going to be attacking. Yep. All right.
I'm pretty tough, you know.
Okay. The rest of the mages are moving in. Martha's going to be coming soon as well.
Do you believe you can best me?
The good news is Marth is very strong. Oh, the gate is open. When did that happen? Okay, this is fine. A little unexpected, but fine. So you come here, take out this guy.
That is that.
And then we could potentially use Lady Anna. She does, like, if I give her the Elwind, she has very high avoid. I don't know that she'll be able to take a hit from Marth, though. But she'll be able to tank a hit from literally anybody else. And she should be able to take one hit from Marth, I think. I don't really want to test it, but let's see. What is your movement range? I mean, yeah, Marth hasn't even started moving yet, so this is fine. And then you can shoot this one. So that takes care of you. Alir, I want you to get on that to replenish your emblem. Chloe, time for you to engage.
It's just like my fairy tales.
That way, you can loot the chest. And we can start moving everybody else back.
My good friend.
Because we're going to need them.
I could quiz you.
And Chloe will be able to keep up. Because she can move like, I don't know, 11 tiles right now or something like that. 12. She has a movement of 12 at the moment, which is just obscenely large. Like, That's a lot. Okay. I think we're good with that. They do have guys who can attack me, but...
Serves you right.
Okay. Thankfully, he has to hold still, so we're good.
All in a day's work.
And Lady Anna can deal with a lot of these guys. Like the big Knight boys will just get wrecked by him. Also, Alir's attack is going to be pretty high. I wonder if you can just take out... Like, if I engage...
Engage!
Because you got a couple of boosts there. If I Astro Storm... No, I can't quite kill Marth. I can do a pretty decent chunk, though. Alright, what is Marth's movement range? Pretty high. Okay, so a couple things to consider. Marth can only attack a single tile. He only has a melee attack. And he doesn't have a weapon that is particularly effective against anything special like cavalry or flyers or anything like that. So, bearing that in mind, let's take this guy out. He will, however, be guaranteed the ability to hit me. We know that for sure. Lady Anna, if you would be so kind as to destroy this guy? How do I want to do this? I would really like to kill both of them, but I don't think I can. You have very high defense, though. So, yeah. Let's do this. So we will engage, or not engage, we will make a wind attack against you.
Thank you.
And then because Alir's defense is so high, I think we'll actually be okay to let him tank the hit from Marth. Because Marth is going to do that one attack where what's it called? Lodestar Rush, 7 attacks. which is pretty rough, but it's okay. We'll be fine. You come up here. I mean, actually, I could probably kill this guy if I'm smart about it.
I'm sorry.
Like, I might just be able to kill you with Jean, potentially. Yeah, I can just kill you.
You won't suffer long.
Which I think is the smart thing to do. Okay. So that's all good. And then we'll have you move to here just to collect this. Have you move to here just to collect this. Start sending everybody else over this way. There's going to be reinforcements, I think, that spawn like here. But that's okay. We can take them out with Ivy and Kagetsu. My brain shut off there for a sec. I was like, wait, what's his name again? Ivy and Kagetsu. Okay, there we go. All right, Marth and Alir.
Much has come to pass. Meetings, farewells, and reunions alike. How are you faring?
I could never put those feelings into words. So, I'll answer you with my weapon.
I would ask for nothing less.
Here I come.
Let's see how much damage you do.
For all take.
3 times 8. So, not too bad, honestly. Like, it's damage, obviously, but it's not a ton. All things considered. Now, ideally, I'd actually like him to come down 1 more square and stand where Jean is standing right now. Because then I can gang up with him. Then I can gang up on him from multiple sides, which seems much better.
Simply wonderful.
Let's bring you to here. We'll have you back up once more. Heal.
Kind of you.
And this will do something with the chain guards. So we will take the shot. More to damage the monk than we will to do actual damage to Marth. But yeah, if he's standing here, then like I'm feeling pretty good. You come to... Oh yeah, actually, I have an idea. Bring you to here. You zap this guy?
I have it.
These reinforcements are going to be a little annoying, but it's okay. Once we have our little flying squad in place, we should be just fine. Let's make sure we take out these guys. The other two, we can just kind of chill for a minute. And then bring our dancer here. Chloe, you've got 2 turns of Sigurd left. That should give you more than enough time to get caught up. And then I think we'll back you to here, put you here, and that should be fine. Okay, no Divine Rush this time. Or Lodestar Rush, or whatever it was called. Okay.
Try again. We could have been friends.
Okay, not much there. We're gonna need a magic user to take out the heavily armored dude, but that's fine. Okay, more enemies. Gotta love it. So, Hortensia, you're gonna come over here, and you are going to kill the heavily armored guy, because it's the only way that I'm going to be able to get to him. All right, very good. Bunei, you're going to come to here and kill this guy.
I have it.
A savory dish indeed.
Because experience is good. Okay, not a terrible level up. Not amazing, but could be worse. And then we'll bring you to here. Try to kill this guy.
Precision power.
Which we did. Good, good, good. And that will leave, once this is all done, 1 whole enemy. Because you will kill this guy.
Hurry.
Okay, great, level up. And then you can come here and dance for Bunei, who can go kill the mage again. And should be able to tank at least 1 hit from the big guy. You don't do enough damage to actually kill him? Seriously? Seriously? Okay, what if we engage?
Together we'll devour.
Excuse me. Yeah, if I do this, now I do enough damage to kill him. Just barely. My goodness.
Quickly now.
That was a fierce.
All right. There we go. That was a little rough, but it's fine. Chloe, that situation down there should be handled. We should be okay. Okay, I'd very much like to kill this guy. He does have a spear, but he doesn't have a great chance to hit me. So of course he does. That's how it always goes, right? Alright. That means I need... Let's see. We can turn off Marth's thing. Yeah, so as long as Alir is holding down the fort over there, we should be good. So let's use you to heal up Jean.
Health is everything.
And then we can use you. Let's see. You're A rank, you're B rank.
Emblem Eternal.
Let's do this. And now I am engaged. Attack with engage partner. That seems really cool. The Liberation Sword is better, which is hilarious. You know what? Let's do it. I don't think we'll just go for a normal attack right now. Oh, that's right. You got Chain Guard. I forgot about that. Okay, so you're damaged now. Let's actually use you to kill the Wyvern. We're not trying to kill Marth this turn. We'll get him next turn.
I'll apologize.
Trying to get as much experience as I can first. All right, and then you can just chuck a dagger at him.
We did it, Divine One.
Very good. That gets rid of a health bar. Do you have any ranged attacks? You do not. Okay. I'm just going to move you to over here then. We absolutely could have killed Marth this turn if we wanted to. But I know that Alir can tank the damage, so meh. Okay, that's fine. I don't think we're going to be able to get the kill. How much can you actually do? Oh, you do. You should have... Wow. You really stink. You're so bad. You can do 5 whole damage. Okay, tell you what. Enough messing around. Let's just kill you with Hortensia and call it a day.
Hurry.
There we go. Hortensia can use the levels too. It's fine. You know, Bonet at least he tried. He got a little bit done. He was able to be slightly helpful.
That was sweet.
All right. Do we want to kill you this turn? If we do, we have a few ways we could go about doing it. Where's my dancer at? Way over here. Let's try this Bond Blast attack and see how this looks.
With the Divine Dragon.
Engage blast.
Okay, that's pretty cool. So there's your health bar down, and then what we can just do is I'll just silver bow you.
I'm sorry.
And then I think at this point we're fairly happy, and we just chuck a couple daggers, call it a day. There we go. Not too bad. Made it through, no real problems.
Excellent. I could sense the power of your hope and your strength as warriors. As I fought, I was reminded of an old friend. I first met the divine dragon Tiki in the midst of battle, much like this.
It's incredible that your world has a divine dragon in it too.
Yes. Like you, she fought for us humans. Tiki was placed into a very long sleep, in a temple where she would be kept safe. She woke and was incredibly lonely. Once we met, she said she wanted to stay with us. She called me Marmar, like a kid sister might. Human or dragon, we became friends for life.
Then she and I have something in common besides our species. You, Marth, who fights to end people's suffering. Like her, I'm happy to be close to such a hero.
Since our first meeting, I have felt the same.
I'm grateful to you. I've become stronger because you are with me. Having my friends by my side is what makes everything possible. I couldn't do this alone.
Then you understand. We will follow you always.
All right. That uncaps our final emblem ring, other than a leer. I don't know exactly how that's going to work, but we'll find out next episode, because that's probably what we're going to do next. Let's go ahead and give this a save, take a look at the battlefield, see if we get any fancy items or anything like that. Let's see. So, cooking ingredients... Steel, actually really useful. I need lots of steel and silver for upgrading my weapons. I think I'm mostly good on iron at this point. But, yeah, we got a lot of various weapon upgrades and things like that that I would like to do. Like giving Alchrist a silver bow +5, for example, so he is able to take out enemies from a distance slightly more easily and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, let's head back to the Somniel. I'll have some errands and things to do there, so I'll meet up with you again once I'm done. Alright, my friends, I finished all the stuff I needed to do around the Somniel, and we have just a couple of support conversations to do, so let's take care of those real quick. I think we only have like 2, maybe 3. So Alchrist and Alir, it looks like it's all A-rank supports, so that's good for Alir, because that will increase his ability for bond stuff when he's in emblem form. So anyway, Alchrist and Alir.
Alchrist, there's another wolf! It's heading toward you! Look out!
Yes, I see it.
Why are you standing still? We need to get to safety.
It's okay, Divine One. I can handle this. Smell that, boy? I brought some jerky with me. Come on, eat up.
I don't believe it. Alchrist just tamed that wolf.
This is the same wolf that almost attacked you before, Divine One. You'd better head back up the mountain now. Stay safe out there, okay?
When did you two become friends?
I've been coming here to practice my archery. He keeps showing up to watch. We were pretty tense around each other at first, but then I remembered your advice.
Which advice was that?
You said I should handle things my own way. I didn't want to attack the wolf, so I relaxed. He must have sensed that because he relaxed in kind. Now it's like we're friends.
Alchrist, that's amazing!
Thank you. It was all because of your guidance. Oh, what am I doing? I'm thanking the Divine Dragon in such an informal manner. I should...
Please, Alchrist, no more throwing yourself at my feet.
Huh?
Don't be upset. Your apologies are impressive, but you could stand to, well, stand more often. If you really want to thank me, that wolf did look awfully friendly toward you. Could you help me win him over?
Well, that should be easy. Just bring some jerky next time. Then we can all play together.
I'll do just that. Can't wait. Thank you, Alchrist.
I would not recommend trying that in real life. Taming a wolf with some jerky, fairly unlikely. But still, you know, that's kind of cool. Anyway, Alir and Seedal.
Seedal, please, hear me out. I think your dancing is perfect, and enjoying the things you love every now and again won't change that.
What's this all about?
I understand that your dancing is as beautiful as it is because you're so disciplined. But if you eat only to fuel the dance, you're not thinking how savory feeds the soul.
Savory feeds the soul?
Your inner joy surely must also be part of your dance, right? When you danced in the moonlight, thinking of those who had died? That was truly beautiful. I'm sure that dancing while dreaming of savory foods must be distracting.
You're trying to tell me my dance is less perfect because of this?
Fuel your dance with things that bring you joy. We will feel the joy too. I understand that you want to dance perfectly to protect your friends in battle. All the more reason to fuel your moves with savory food too.
Divine One, you don't understand. If I fuel my dance with just anything I want, that's playing with fire. My life as a dancer has always put function before flavor. But I am starting to see what you mean about savory feeding the soul. You're very thoughtful, and that makes me happy. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And given you are the Divine One, I will take your advice to heart. In fact, that fried dough bathed in oil sauce from the other day, it's been on my mind.
Then let's go order some.
Now the question is, how much savory is too much savory for one sitting?
Perhaps we should consult the spirit of the cards.
You saw my reading the other day. Divine One, I'm afraid you've only seen my undignified side lately.
I've seen your charming side as well.
I promise you this. From now on, you'll see a better me. I realize now the dance is both an inside and outside dance. Expect perfection.
I'm happy if you're happy, Seadoll.
Okay, there we go. And last but not least, I've been looking forward to this one. Alear and Ivy.
Ivy, can I ask why you call me your deity?
During all the hardest moments of my life, the one thing I could turn to was the Divine Dragon. My faith in you gave me strength to survive.
Survive what, exactly?
My whole world. The place where I was born. Elusia Castle is a den of treachery and double-dealing. No one is safe there, and the worst part is, I had no escape. My mother was at the center of every scheme. I was forced to be near every foul conspiracy.
Your own mother?
In her world, every smile is a dagger looking for a back to stab. I hated that place. I hated what it did to everyone who set foot there. The one thing that kept me from despair was my faith. My faith in the Divine Dragon.
But why me?
At first, I worshipped merely to be contrary. They chose the Fell Dragon, so I chose Divine. It was a small, invisible act of rebellion, but it was what I needed. The more I thought about you and your life, the more I knew I didn't belong in the castle.
I'm glad to have been some help, if only indirectly.
Forgive me. To experience your kindness in such a familiar way is an intense thing for me. Could you please act a little more like a deity?
Understood. I'll try to be more considerate.
In all seriousness, Divine One, you are my strength, even now. Thank you.
I think that whole aspect of Ivy that she looks at, that she essentially worships Alear, is like my least favorite thing about her character. That and the character design with the thing on her, like hat thing on her face, that I'm not a huge fan of either, but that's a design thing. That's not really like her personality. But anyway, that's all of the support conversations, so I think that is where we're going to leave it off for today. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, my friends, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.